Brooke Anchett, Senior, DS.
Riley Seams, Senior, Middle Blocker. Chloe Jacobs, Senior, Setter. Camry Chestnut, Senior, Outside Hitter, Middle Back.
Valeria Hernandez, Junior, DS.
Kyla Burbis, Junior, Hitter.
Anna Skimper, Junior, Setter and Right Side.
Emily Russell, Junior, Outside.
Haley Watt, Junior, Right Side.
Lydia Patterson, Junior, Hitter. Kelsey Jacobs, Junior, DS.
Zoe Sharpnack, Sophomore, Hitter. May Keep, Sophomore, DS.
Ashton Josh, Sophomore, DS. Gemma Thomas, Sophomore, DS.
Ella Heineman, Sophomore, Outside.
Addison Lauren, Sophomore, Outside.
Bella Stites, Sophomore, DS.
Evelyn Bodart, Sophomore, Setter.
Natalie Van Allen, Sophomore, Hitter. Vanessa Van Allen, Sophomore, Hitter.
Bailey Taylor, Sophomore, Hitter.
Aria Gregory, Sophomore, Setter. Zoe Griffin, Freshman, Hitter.
Adley Epley, Freshman, Hitter.
Carly Gower, Freshman, DS.
Ellie McLean, Freshman, Setter.
Preston Hilburn, Freshman, Setter.
Lily Oler, Freshman, Hitter.
Brielle Werner, Freshman, DS.
Addie Oxel, Freshman, DS.
Ella Knowles, Freshman, Hitter.
Neva Coombs, Freshman, DS.
Mia Rusham, Freshman, DS.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the Careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
Bottom of the ninth. Intense competition. This is the dream.
Jimmy knows the game's on the line, and he's ready.
I've got this.
What a shot.
Life's better when you're protected under our roof, because your house
What a game.
is home base for their dreams.
I did it!
Bundle life and save on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Trinity Ag Co-op, serving its member owners and growing together for the future.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
Your friends can wait, but the road can't. Texting while driving makes you 6 times more likely to cause an accident than drunk driving. A glance at your phone can cost more than your attention. It can cost someone their future, or yours. At Rogers & Associates, we have seen how one moment of distraction can change lives forever. Put the phone down, stay focused, stay safe. Rogers & Associates Insurance, helping you move forward.
Phillips County Community Foundation, building a legacy today for the tomorrows of Phillips County.
To the next level. as a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Journeyman Family Eye Care, focused on what matters most.
If your vehicle is pulling, shaking, or just doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. At Coombs West Shop, we're more than alignments. We offer engine repair, routine maintenance, wheel alignments, and tire services, including new and used tires and tire repair. One shop, honest work, done right the first time. Call Coombs West Shop at 785-543-6647.
Brooke Hanchett, Senior, DS.
Riley Seams, Senior, middle blocker. Chloe Jacobs, Senior, setter.
Camry Chestnut, Senior, outside hitter, middle back.
Valeria Hernandez, Junior, DS. Kyla Verbis, Junior, hitter.
Anna Skimper, Junior, setter and right side.
Emily Russell, Junior, outside.
Haley Watt, Junior, right side.
Lydia Patterson, Junior, hitter. Kelsey Jacobs, Junior, DS. Zoe Sharpnack, sophomore, hitter.
May Keep, sophomore, DS. Ashton Josh, sophomore, DS. Gemma Thomas, sophomore, DS.
Ella Heineman, sophomore, outside.
Addison Lauren, sophomore, outside.
Bella Stites, sophomore, DS.
Evelyn Bogart, sophomore, setter. Natalie Van Allen, sophomore, hitter. Vanessa Van Allen.
Welcome back to our third and final game today for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. If you weren't already tuned in, our first game we sadly lost 10-25 in the first set and 22-25 in the second set, but our last game we won 25-19 and 25-21. So let's see how this next game goes. Hopefully we can pull out a win. This last game is against the Plainville Cardinals. We also had a special request for a shout out to Blake Burr, so if you're watching, shout out. Here we go, our game is about to start, starting with a few high fives and handshakes just to get our game started. In our Phillipsburg Panthers starting lineup, we have Kinley Griffin, Anna Skimper, Camry Chestnut, Chloe Jacobs, Riley Seams, and Emily Russell. For the Plainville Cardinals, we have Lillian Garcia, Chloe Jackson, Alea Becker, Alea Layer, and Chloe Tweedy. To start our games, the Plainville Cardinals will be serving. Our server is Kinsley Casey. Our first serve was just a bit short right into the net, but now we have Emily Russell going up to serve for the Panthers. And it's over. Good hit from Lillian Garcia, but was saved by the Panthers. Taken over the net by Camry Chestnut. Under the net, the ball went for a point for the Panthers. The ball was stopped by Plainville. They got the ball over, but it was just out. Starting off strong for the Panthers with a good 3-point lead. Emily Russell is still serving. Alea Becker has had some good sets so far this game. The net it goes. It was a good back hit, but just didn't quite make it over. Sadly, into the net it goes, but Emily did start us off with quite a good lead. With quite a kill from Camry Chestnut, we take the lead by 5 points. Now serving for the Phillipsburg Panthers is Riley Seams. Over the net, it was taken by number 8, Chloe Tweedy. Attempt at a kill by number 16, Lillian Garcia, but it was saved by the Panthers. Riley Seams is still serving now. The ball was saved by Chloe Tweedy. And an attack by Anna Skimper. a dink over the net by number 16, Lillian Garcia. Another attack by Lillian, and for the point for Plainville. Now serving for Plainville is Shelby Molina. Saved by Brooke Hanchett. Cameron Chestnut goes for the attack, but it is saved by Plainville. Anna goes for the attack, but it is saved again by Kinsey Casey. Brooke tries to save the ball, but just couldn't quite get there. Bella Stites gets the ball. And quite the kill by Camry Chestnut. Now serving for the Panthers is Anna Skimper. Saved by Charlotte Molina. The Panthers are in quite a lead of 6 points over Plainville, and now we are taking a timeout.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
So right now we are in a 6-point lead over Plainville. So far we've had really great momentum from serves and kills from Camry Chestnut. Your streamers today on camera is Lydia Walker, and your announcer is me, Paige M. Quite the serve from Anna Skimper, just a little bit too much power behind it and just got about a foot behind the baseline. Serving for Plainville is Lillian Garcia. Just over the net, and we couldn't quite get it up, but that's okay. Great get by Brooke Hanchett, and for the kill. Saved by Plainville. We are having a replay because it hit the goal post. Still serving is Lillian Garcia for Plainville. Bella Stites gets the ball, good set, and goes for the kill, but doesn't quite get it. Kinley Griffin gets the kill for the Phillipsburg Panthers, taking our lead back to 5. Now serving for the Phillipsburg Panthers is Camry Chestnut. Good setup by Hanchett, and taken over by Kyla Verbis. And just short right into the net for Plainville. With an ace, Camry Chestnut taking the lead from 6 points to 7 points. Still serving Camry Chestnut. Good serve. And the hit was just out for Plainville, which is taking the Phillipsburg Panthers lead even farther. Now the serve is Plainville's, but Camry did help us get some good momentum ahead of the Cardinals. Now serving for the Cardinals is Chloe Tweedy. Emily Russell gets the ball, and Anna Skimper digs it out of the net for Kinley to save over the net. What a kill from Plainville, bumping them up from 6 points to 7 points. Tweedy is still serving. Quite the save from Hanchett, and over the net, not quite. Hanchett gets the ball, set up by Skimper and hit over the net by Griffin, but Plainville just couldn't save it, so another point for Phillipsburg. Now serving for Phillipsburg is Kinley Griffin. Taken over the net by Tweedy. Set up by Skimper and over the net by Verbis. Attempted block by Seams and Skimper, just not quite. Now serving is number 7, Alea Layer. Set up by Skimper and over the net. For an attack is Riley Seams. Now serving for the Panthers is Chloe Jacobs. Taken over the net by number 6, Chloe Jackson. And the Panthers just couldn't get to it this time. Quite the serve from Plainville, but set up and attacked by Riley Seams. The ball was just out, giving another point to the Phillipsburg Panthers. Set up by Jacobs and attacked by Camry Chestnut, and she gets the kill. Now, still serving for the Panthers is now Emily Russell. Phillipsburg gets the points because the ball was hit out of bounds. Emily is still serving. Plainville has called a timeout, and we're going to take one too. We'll be back.
Bottom of the 9th. Intense competition. This is the dream.
Jimmy knows the game's on the line, and he's ready.
I've got this.
What a shot.
Life's better when you're protected under our roof, because your house
What a game.
is home base for their dreams.
I did it!
Bundle life and save on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Trinity Ag Co-op, serving its member owners and growing together for the future.
And we are back. The Phillipsburg Panthers in an 8-point lead with Emily Russell serving. It was quite the serve from Emily, but it was just a bit too much and was out. But we are still in a strong 7-point lead. Now serving for Plainville is number 2, Aaliyah Becker. Chestnut attempted a dink, but it just wasn't enough power to get it completely over the net. Stites gets the ball set up by Jacobs, and as Chestnut goes for the attack, it's just not enough flick and went out of the court. Still serving for Plainville, Aaliyah Becker. Plainville gets that point. There was a call on Phillipsburg. Stites gets the ball, and Chestnut attacks it for the point for Phillipsburg. Now serving for Phillipsburg is Riley Seams. Griffin with the kill over the net, bringing Phillipsburg into quite the cushy 6-point lead. Seams is still serving. It was quite the serve, and Plainville just couldn't get it back up. Plainville gets the ball almost over the net, but we had a block by Griffin and Skimper. Now with a strong 9-point lead for the Panthers. Plainville gets it over the net, and it was out. Now a strong 10-point lead for the Panthers. Riley Seams is still serving. And with that amazing tip, our set comes to an end. We'll be back.
Brooke Hanchett, senior, DS.
Riley Seams, senior, middle blocker. Chloe Jacobs, senior, setter.
Camry Chestnut, senior, outside hitter, middle back.
Larry Hernandez, junior, DS.
Kyla Burbis, junior, hitter.
Anna Skimper, junior, setter and right side.
Emily Russell, junior, outside.
Haley Watt, junior right side.
Lydia Patterson, junior hitter. Kelsey Jacobs, junior DS.
Zoe Sharpnack, sophomore hitter. May Keith, sophomore DS.
Ashton Josh, sophomore DS. Gemma Thomas, sophomore DS.
Ella Heineman, sophomore outside.
Addison Lauren, sophomore outside.
Bella Stites, sophomore DS.
Evelyn Bogart, sophomore setter.
Natalie Van Allen, sophomore hitter. Vanessa Van Allen, sophomore hitter.
Bailey Taylor, sophomore hitter.
Aria Gregory, sophomore setter.
Zoe Griffin, freshman hitter.
Adley Epley, freshman hitter.
Carly Gower, freshman DS.
Ellie McLean, freshman setter.
Preston Hilburn, freshman setter.
Lily Eller, freshman hitter.
Brielle Werner, freshman DS.
Addie Oxel, freshman DS.
And we're back with the Panthers on a high from winning their first set, 25-14. Now the Panthers are serving. Serving for the Panthers is Chloe Jacobs, number 14. The serve was just a bit too much and just landed right outside of the court, but hopefully our Panthers can get it back. Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is Aaliyah Becker, number 2. Attacked over the net, and for a kill is Emily Russell, getting the serve back for the Panthers. Now serving for the Panthers is Kelsey Jacobs. The Panthers just couldn't quite get it, too hard of a hit. Now serving for the Cardinals is number 6, Chloe Jackson. And she gets the ball, hit up by Jacobs, sent over by Chestnut, but it was just too far to the right and was out. Chestnut gets an attack over the net. And we get the ball back and send it over. With a tip over from number 7, Alea Layer. Plainville gets another point. And Hillsborough gets another point. The serve was just too short into the net. Now serving for the Phillipsburg Panthers is number 22, Riley Seams. With an attempted attack, but it just didn't quite make it over the net. Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is Lillian Garcia. Jacob back sets, and for the kill, Kinley Griffin. Now serving for the Panthers is Anna Skimper, number 9. With a hit over the net, number 7 for the Plainville Cardinals. Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is number 8, Chloe Tweedy. And her serve was too hard and just ended out back behind the court. Now serving for the Phillipsburg Panthers is senior Camry Chestnut. Hit over the net by number 1, Emma Gable. With a dink for the point, Emily Russell. In the last set, Camry got the Panthers a good lead. Can she do it again? Number 1, Emma Gable for the Plainville Cardinals tried to get an attack, but just couldn't quite get it high enough, and into the net it went. Camry Chestnut still serving. Was taken over the net by number 7, Aaliyah Layer again, but was blocked again by the Panthers. The score is now 6-7. Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is Shelby Molina. But it just wasn't quite strong enough, and right into the net it went. The serve is now back to the Phillipsburg Panthers. Serving for the Panthers is Kinley Griffin, number 21. The serve just wasn't quite high enough and went into the net. Now serving is the Plainville Cardinals. Serving for the Cardinals is number 10, Kinsley Casey. Set up by Skimper, and over the net it is taken by Verbis. Number 10, Kinsley Casey, attempts at a back row hit, but it just isn't quite strong enough, and into the net it goes. Now serving again for the Phillipsburg Panthers is Chloe Jacobs. Quite the save, number 2, Aaliyah Becker. Over the net, but out is number 11, Emily Russell. Number 2, Aaliyah Becker serve into the net. The score is tied up again, and serving is Kelsey Jacobs. Can she get the Panthers a lead? Camry Chestnut bumps the ball over the net. An attack by number 16, Lillian Garcia, but it just isn't enough. The Panthers still get it back. Kelsey Jacobs sets it up, Chloe Jacobs sets it up, and over the net with a attack is Anna Skimper. Handshake gets the ball set up and is almost over by Chestnut. It was quite the good rally for the Panthers and the Cardinals. Now serving for the Cardinals is number 8, Chloe Tweedy. Plainville was under the net, so now another point for the Phillipsburg Panthers. The Panthers are now serving, and serving for the Panthers is number 22, Riley Seams. And with a attack and kill by Anna Skimper, the Panthers take the lead. Hit by number 7, Alea Layer for the Cardinals. Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is number 16, Lillian Garcia. Quite the play for a kill by Camry Chestnut. Now serving for the Panthers is Anna Skimper. Kinley Griffin with a tip. A lift has been called on the Plainville Cardinals. The Panthers are now in a 2-point lead with Skimper still serving. Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is number 8, Chloe Tweedy. Set by Skimper and attacked by Verbis and saved by Griffin. Set over the net, but just out is Camry Chestnut. Set up by Skimper and attacked by Griffin. Just over the net by Plainville, and for the attack, Camry Chestnut. And the ball was head out by the Plainville Cardinals, taking the lead again, the Phillipsburg Panthers. With a great block, the Phillipsburg Panthers, but the second hit just got through. Now we are tied up again, 14-14. Now serving is Shelby Molina for the Plainville Cardinals. Attacked by Griffin, but the block for Plainville just didn't work, so another point for the Phillipsburg Panthers. Now serving for the Panthers is Kinley Griffin, number 21. Set up by Skimper and attacked by Seams. The Cardinals attempted to get it up and out of the net, and they got it over, but it was just out. Still serving for the Panthers is Griffin. Over the net for the Cardinals, set up by Skimper and attacked by Russell, but the Plainville Cardinals blocked it, and it was just in, and the Panthers couldn't get to it in time. The Panthers are still in the lead by 1 point. Do we think that they can extend their lead? Now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is number 10, Kinsley Casey. Saved by Verbis and taken over almost over the net by Skimper, but just a little short. Still serving the Plainville Cardinals. Attempted save by Russell, and Chestnut just couldn't quite get there. The Plainville Cardinals have now taken a lead by 1 point, but can the Panthers get it back? The Panthers had a nice save, but kind of left a hole in the middle of the court. The Phillipsburg Panthers have taken a timeout, and we are too. We'll be back.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
So we are coming back from our timeout. The Plainville Cardinals are in the lead by 2 points, but I believe that our Panthers can get it back and take the lead and win this set. Now serving is still the Plainville Cardinals, and serving for them is Kinsley Casey. Attacked by Seams, but the Cardinals just couldn't save it. Another point for the Phillipsburg Panthers. Now serving is the Phillipsburg Panthers, and for the Panthers is Chloe Jacobs. And quite the save by Emily Russell. Over the net it goes. Set up by Jacobs and not quite got there by Skimper, but now serving for the Plainville Cardinals is number 2, Aaliyah Becker. Back set by Chloe Jacobs, and for the attack is Camry Chestnut. Almost there for a save by Camry, but not quite. Still serving is the Plainville Cardinals, number 2, Aaliyah Becker. Taken over the net by Anna Skimper for the kill. The Panthers are closing in on the Cardinals by only 2 points. This could be anyone's game. Now serving for the Panthers is Kelsey Jacobs, number 17. Wide the tip by Riley Seams, closing the gap even further, now just by 1 point. Still serving is Kelsey Jacobs, number 17. Quite the save by Skimper, and attacked by Chestnut. What an attack by Skimper, and hit right into the net by Plainville. Now there's no longer a gap. We are tied 20-20 in the second set. Still serving, Kelsey Jacobs. Attacked by Garcia, but saved by number 14, Chloe Jacobs. And Plainville was under the net and got called. Now the Panthers have retaken the lead, 21-20. Still serving, Jacobs, number 17. We are taking a timeout now, and we will be back.
Your friends can wait, but the road can't. Texting while driving makes you 6 times more likely to cause an accident than drunk driving. A glance at your phone can cost more than your attention. It can cost someone their future, or yours. At Rogers & Associates, we have seen how one moment of distraction can change lives forever. Put the phone down, stay focused, stay safe. Rogers & Associates Insurance, helping you move forward.
We are back in the game. Jacobs still serving, and with the points, Phillipsburg Panthers in the lead by 2. Can they pull through and win the set? Still serving is Jacobs, number 17 for the Panthers. Over the net it goes. Quite the save by Kelsey. Quite the save by Skimper, and taken over the net by Kelsey. Couldn't quite be saved by Hanchett, but we are still in the lead by 1 point. Now serving is number 6, Chloe Jackson for the Cardinals. Set up by Jacobs and attacked by number 22, Riley Seams for the Panthers. Now serving for the Panthers is also number 22, Riley Seams. Can she bring the team to victory? Panthers are still in the lead by 1 point. Can we pull through and win? Now serving is the Plainville Cardinals number 16, Lillian Garcia. We are now tied again, 23-23. This has been quite the game, folks. Nice back set from Jacobs, and nice kill by Chestnut for the lead, 24-23. Coming into the game is number 8, Kyla Verbis. Now serving for the Panthers is number 9, Anna Skimper. And for the win, the Panthers, Camry Chestnut's tip. There you have it, folks. The first set was won 25-14, and the second 25-23.